All right, so I want to talk about the concept of passive income. Passive income is a little bit of a misnomer, in my opinion, when it as it's applied to real estate. Now, with the rentals that I own or the properties that I own, there'll be long stretches where I don't do anything. Okay, so in that respect, during those periods of time, there it is. I guess you would call it passive income, but then there comes time where you're going to be doing a decent amount of work, and today was one of them. I'm actually going to be going back out tomorrow to finish up the landscaping work at my dental office. Um, the We had several trees cut down in the front of the property and in one corner of the front yard. The grass or the ground had to be leveled out. We did that all by hand with shovels and hose, and a very crappy rototiller, to be honest. And laid down some landscaping stones, planted a couple of rhododendrons, and mulched. Okay, the grass seed needs to be planted tomorrow, but obviously that's involved. Okay, and that's kind of stuff has to be done from time to time. It's not just you buy this property, you collect money, and you do nothing. If you want something that's genuinely passive, the stock market's a better option. But real estate's still a good option. At least it has been to me. The one rental that I have. Um, I have had to go there a few times, but again, the work has been relatively simple up until now, or up so far, I should say. The checks come in, got a good tenant in there, haven't had too many issues. And the issues that we have been like the furnace filter needs to be replaced, simple things like that. Um, so again, there's lots of stuff you can read online about real estate being, quote, passive income. It really isn't. Semi-passive would be a better way to put it, because there's going to be periods of time where you don't have to do anything. There's going to be periods of time where you do little to moderate, and then there's going to be times where you have to do a lot. So just keep that in mind, and just understand that you can't trust everything you read online. Um, I'm just telling you the truth from my perspective as it's worked so far. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, I'm just trying to be real with you with my experience.